What's up, guys and goddesses? My name is Paris Khalees. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't have any incense today. Today I'm trying to make like a quick video. I don't have any incense today. I'm trying to make a quick video today. Basically, I did mention in my last video, which will be probably posted before this one, that I was doing I've been working on my businesses and that I wanted to kind of document like my journey on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so I just bought a whole new table. The table that I bought was not for my business table, which I kind of wanted to do first, but I had to kind of compromise a little bit. So I did it for my job so that I don't have to be sitting down all day at my job because I don't like bending over. So it's like a standing table. And I'm gonna use the table that I use for my job. I'm gonna move it in here, and then I'm gonna be doing like a whole business, like my press-on nail business stuff is gonna be on that table, and then I'm gonna have like the drawers underneath and stuff. So I'm gonna just have that set up. But what I did the other day was that I organized all my nail stuff that I've collected, like just from practicing starting nails, thinking I wanted to do acrylic or polygel or anything like that. So I just kind of gathered everything that I already have and I'm already working with, and most stuff I already have for the most part to start what I want to do. So I'm gonna just show y'all a haul, and I have put all my stuff like in these containers, and I put them neatly in a drawer, so I'm gonna have to kind of reorganize it back after this video, but I just wanted to show you what I have. And I also got this set as well. Okay, so first I can start off with packaging. So I have like this packaging, and this was originally gonna be for my bracelets, which I'm still gonna use for my bracelets because I'm gonna include my bracelets in my business. But this is so perfect for like my press-on nails packaging because I can put like the little filer, the stuff in there. So I'm gonna do like the little moons with glitz and glams. That's the name of it's gonna be the name of my business basically. And I'm gonna do the little moons packaging. And I already have so many of these because I was gonna use these originally some years ago before I had sold. I was gonna do bracelets with these, but I'm deciding I'm just gonna put my nail packaging in these packages, and I put them in a Ziploc bag for right now until I get my containers and everything set up on my table so I can easily just record, because I want to get my lighting and my table set up first because I already have most products. I already have a product inventory, which I'm going to show y'all momentarily. Actually, I'll show y'all now, like my product inventory on my Amazon. So, but yeah, so that's my inventory, and basically I'm gonna be using this to where I can put the little e-file, the nail oil, like the glue, stuff like that. If y'all hear noise on my iPad, I am on a phone call, so yeah. And this is my last video I'm gonna be doing in this room, other than possibly like any business things or if I'm like showing some type of product, because right now I didn't want to like move the containers out to my car. This would have been too much. Like I didn't feel like all that. But I'm gonna be mainly recording most of my chat videos in my car, so because I like the space in my car. It's way more comfortable, way easier for me to talk comfortably. So yeah, we'll be in my car more. But yeah, so I got all types of colors, blue, red, and I really love these because they're so different. Green, white. I got pink, yellow, so I can always switch whatever colors I want to do. I just love it. So this is my little packaging I can do for my nails, as well as I can still do it for my bracelets too. And then I had these packaging that I got. I never used it, so these could be shipping packages where I can put the press-on nails set in there, put the thing in there, blend, package it, ship it out, whatever, you know. Put it together, and so they're blue. I don't think I would originally did blue kind of just for what I'm doing now, but I'm gonna be using blue just for right now since I got this packaging when I first started out, for sure. So we just won't be wasting products. Then another plus that I have, which is crazy. So I'm like, okay, I got two things. I have these as well where I can put like, something I was thinking like smart I was gonna put in here. I was either gonna put the nail packaging stuff in here, I was gonna put something. I'm gonna think of it later, but I got more packaging as well. I could put like business stuff, stickers in here. I could put all types of stuff in here. I'm just trying to think exactly what I said I was gonna put in here. I can't remember exactly, but I was thinking about it earlier and I was like, this could be where I could put something. I'll think of it later, yeah. But I love the design. It's definitely going kind of more with the vibe of my business. I like the holographic and the black, so yeah. And this is all from me starting basically, so that's just packaging. I have found, and it's so silly, I have found basically my first pump milk bags and I never used, and I had so many of them I had just got for free through my insurance, and I didn't know what else to do with them. I still got a whole package that I haven't even really opened, like the box. So I've been using one of them that was already kind of open, and I've just been putting my nail stuff in there because like I have a whole set of them, and I've just been putting my nail stuff in there just to organize it better. That way I don't have to be using my folks Ziploc bags and stuff, so I can just easily just put them in there, and it's very convenient. I put the little nails I was practicing on when I kind of first started just shaping, and I was doing acrylic, and now I was doing this. I'm not doing acrylic anymore simply because of just how toxic the product can be, as well as I got a baby, so it's much easier for me to do something just like polygel, or if I'm just gonna do gel or Gel X or whatever, you know, I'm gonna be doing that instead of what you call. More likely I'm gonna be doing mainly gel, either hard gel or Gel X if I'm saying it right, yeah. Or I do polygel as well too. But acrylic is no more for me. I have some nail brushes that I haven't used just yet. Some of them I have, just to kind of scrub your nails and stuff. Then I have a full thing of nails, like actual like nail tips. Yeah, so that you can just use, basically me, I use the nail tips on me because I actually do my nails. But I also want to be working on my press-on nails too for my business. It's another reason why I'm doing press-on nails. If I wanna really branch into get into doing nails or doing other people's nails, I would want to get my license first, and then as well too, it's just easier for me to do press-on nails right now with the baby and just my current situation. So that way I can still do a business, still do kind of something I'm wanting to do, and then I don't have to be doing it on the people running down. I could just do it from home. It's just easier. I have a nail brush. Excuse me. Yeah, a dust brush for the nails. Yeah, dust brush. This like dust brush. Let me show it up. I just need to start showing the product up close. But yeah, this is my nail dust brush, and I got the 2 bags of nail brushes. Most of my products I got on Amazon because Amazon ships quicker than mostly everything else. Anyways, I got some nail glue in here. This is the only amount I got about left. I didn't really buy like a big packaging of nail glue, but yeah. any nail glue, I just kind of put it in packaging by itself. These are just miscellaneous things kind of that came with packaging that I kind of still don't know what to do with. Like some of this stuff came with like the drills I used to have, and just keeping it because who knows, I might need it. I might know what to do with it later. I got some I guess you'd call these buffer nail drill bits. I don't be knowing all the nail terms by heart like that. I kind of just know what it is and what it does, but like the actual name of certain stuff right now in my mind, like I ain't thinking about it like that. But I got 2 packet sets of those. We got the oh yes, I got the stuff I use to stick on the stands, which I'm actually gonna be looking for the stands. I think I got some nails on one of my stands. That's why I got 2 stands that hold like 5 nails so it's 10 nails. So 2 stands, 10 nails. Actually, I have 3 stands, so that's 15 nails I can do at a time. This. I didn't like this, what you call it? I don't know if it's what's it, silly putty or whatever you call it. I forget, I don't know. I'll think of the name later, but I didn't like this part. I like the actual tape that you can put down, like the sticking tape, because it sticks way better than this. This would be just a waste of money. I wouldn't say a waste of money because I used it when I first was starting the press on nails, so it still worked for me, but the sticking tape sticks way better. So that's a tip I'd say if you're gonna do what you call it. And I have basically my poly gels, Gaio, whatever you call it. They have a better brand in terms of poly gels. I tried the Macart. Macart is just very thick and hard, and it's just very hard to work with for me, honestly. Some people might like Macart better. I feel like it might have to do with temperature and just, I don't know. I just didn't really like working with it. I feel like it would take way longer than anything. This, the product was much smoother. It was easier to work with. And so yeah. I have these nail cleaning mini wiping joints, lint wipes, yeah, that you can get for Amazon for cheap, really. This is supposed to be your like nail drill stand, like a nail drill stand holder, so you can put your drill thing down, which is actually really helpful. I need to use this more often when I start doing my nails. This is the charger that goes to basically, okay y'all, I had to make sure that camera is on 10%, y'all, so I really gotta hurry up. This is my nail lamp. It's an all-around lamp, which I was kind of looking for. It's a Melody Susie lamp, and I got the charger that goes with it. I have my 80 by 80 nail grit files. These are the ones that I haven't really used, so we'll just put those back in there. I got a mask, so it's good to have that. I don't have any more gloves, so I need to get some more gloves. I have the nail dotting tools. I only use these, I think I used one and then I crimped it, so I only use it so often. I have this is normally what I use personally on myself. I don't know why I got it really in here, but this is just kind of like a callus kind of remover, or just like, I guess, the skin on your foot. And then I have the full nails. They kind of got a smell, but anyways, I have the full nails basically that you would use for like press-ons, and so I have all these basically in like one set. I'm just gonna keep it just like that because I don't need everything scattering around. And I got some more nails basically just from practicing kits that I've had before. I just put in there, or any nails that I had that just kind of was laying around but they're still good, I put them in here. I have these. Basically, these are really helpful for like manicures and cleaning out the dirt in your nails, as well as to this is good to work with polygel. That's another reason I got these. Especially if you kind of having like hard polygel like the Macart one, this would help with shaping. I didn't really need to use these when I was working with the Gaio polygel. I wouldn't suggest the Macart polygel. I would suggest to get Gaio, but Gaio has kind of like a smaller packaging. You get more with Macart, but it's still like a harder to work with. So you're just picking your poison really. Then I have some more nail tips, different sizes, and just I kept any like instruction manuals with any nail stuff. I just kept it in there. Okay, and then we're just gonna put this stuff back neatly because I don't have time for that. Just put it back in here neatly as possible. Okay, I only grabbed a few of these, by the way. I got a whole drawer full of them, and I got 2 big things of like 70% alcohol in there too. And I kind of just I'm gonna put them in that drawer basically. Oh, my good light just died on me. But I'm finna continue because I don't have time to keep like wasting on that like LED light like that, because it dies pretty fast. I need one that just kind of like battery charged, so we'll have to invest in that later. But yeah, I have some like little candies and stuff that I kind of wanted to put when I start packaging people's orders. So, and this don't expire till 2027, so yeah, and it's healthier than most candies is supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie, it still hurt my teeth chewing these, so I kind of stopped eating them because they just hurt my teeth. But I mean, regular, what you call touch your teeth too, regular Starburst as well. So let me go ahead and reorganize this one, and then yeah, we'll do this packaging here of this one. Okay, I got some Post-it stamps, so never know if I have to package an order or not. Normally if I get a label printer, I don't think I'm gonna need these stamps, but I don't know if I might have to put it in a box or what. I have to see. I never really mail out stuff like that. It's not like no letter. But anyways, I got them, so never know. This is normally these type of boxes I be seeing them put nails in, which I want to get more of these, but I kind of just want to do where I'm just gonna put like a slip clear sheet over my nail stuff, and then put like a like one of those, because I'm gonna have basically like my nail thing just printed out basically on cardstock. Tape the nails on there with the double-sided tape, and then slip it through the clear packaging and have it packaged real nice like that. Because these individually on Amazon, if somebody see them somewhere else, possibly might find more of these somewhere else. But when I saw them on Amazon, you're gonna get so many for like a bigger price than what I could have just did when just printing out my labeling and just showing my brand better that way than using these small things. And then I might make long nails, and you know, telling that they'll all fit in there like that. So I'm not gonna waste my time with that right now. But mainly the one I just showed you guys, this one was mainly most of my nail stuff. This one I kind of have more of my bracelet stuff in here. So like, because this is my bracelet maker, and I bought this kind of early on. It just has all this different sizes of bracelets that you can want to make, and then you just kind of put the beads in there and then put the stuff together. So yeah, I have this little one I put basically, this basically contains my mini scissors I use to cut like the bracelet bead stuff. And then this is my earring stuff, like my earring holder stuff right here. So I use this basically to yeah, I haven't used the earrings just yet to make earrings, but it'll be a cute idea, so might try that. Who knows? I kind of was more into making bracelets, but I might like it later on. Who knows? It was included in one of my kits. I don't know what I had bought. I think it was either the bracelet kit or one of those things that I might have bought, and it had the little, I think it was in a beading kit I had, yeah, for the bracelets. And it had the earrings with the earring holders there. So I have some beads, I guess. I think this might have came with my Evil Eye packaging when I was making Evil Eye bracelets. And so it's clear beads. Well, it's not clear beads, silver beads. Yeah. So yeah, silver plastic beads. We got some string I wanted to use for making my ankle bracelets because I didn't want to do the plastic, because I feel like plastic can stretch more. I mean, you can make a bracelet that don't break, but I wanted to have something where it really lasts long, so this is good to practice on too. I have some of my nail stuff in here, so this is a mix of nail and bracelet stuff. I have some nail cuticle oil, and I have this where I kind of use a lash, a lash grabber. Basically, I have that in there, but I also use that to grab beads too with. So yeah. Then we got my, I believe this should be, oh yeah, this is just a package of like a lot of my beads, but they're all in their own little bags, little star bags I got, but I put them all together so they're in the same bag. So this is some stuff I've been working on. Put that in the packaging. These are just some of my bracelets that I've done. And this bracelet I didn't do at the back. I bought this bracelet, it's just in there for some reason. So some extra beads and some more beads. I'm mainly gonna be making regular bracelets and ankle bracelets. Now I was thinking about making necklaces too during the summer, but we'll see about all that. We got some bead gel for like bracelets, and this should also be, I don't exactly know what this goes. I think this goes to one of my necklace type things where I have for my crystals when I had wore them with the necklace chain. Then we have beaded bracelets, and let's see. Yeah, I've made a lot of bracelets in here, and I haven't opened this package in a long time. Look. Oh wow. I definitely need to open up. So I'm gonna be opening up my Etsy shop. I do miss making these beaded bracelets. These are pretty. I haven't made them in a long time. This was years ago. This was before sold. I made a whole thing of beaded bracelets. I was really doing it. I was gonna make a shop and everything. It's just a lot happened. And we got these bracelets. These are pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be putting these in my shop. I'm thinking about making an Etsy shop first and then making my own shop. Well, I'm already in the works of making my own shop. My own shop has already been in the works because I've already posted a lot of, I've already posted some of my nail sets on there. But I'm starting to like, I'm wanting to make like an Instagram where I just put my Instagram, post most of my work on like TikTok, my journey on YouTube, and still TikTok my journey too. post my actual nice pictures on the Instagram and make like a business type page where I can use that and do that instead, and just kind of have people kind of connect through there too, and also an Etsy shop, and then my own shop, and then it'll be just like done the work, so that way I can still do stuff and post my business stuff on there. So Instagram is a good kind of like startup business connect page too, so we'll do that. So yeah, the beaded bracelets, and then we got excess beading supplies, another nail mask that I use. The excess beading supplies, I got mini, which I actually like these more, the little mini silver pearlish looking type mini beads. And then we got more beads, more evil eye beads, and some of these are pink. Yeah, so definitely gonna be using everything that we can to work with. And then I have, let's see, anytime I post some like a business stuff on here, I'm gonna post my like a snippet or something, a business something on my TikTok page too, because that way they'll know like, hey, come to this YouTube channel. I got more beaded bracelets. I got a lot of them. I made a lot of different colors, different looks. Yeah, I made a lot of these. And I really like these. These are pretty. I wish I kind of would have kept. I definitely got to keep up with doing my beaded bracelets, because I'm not even done. I still have a whole bunch of just miscellaneous bracelets you can just, you know. I haven't looked at my products for a long time, y'all. I just really reorganized my stuff. That just made me kind of want to keep going with my stuff even more. So yes. But yes, I'm so excited to be recording in the car instead. Y'all just don't understand. Okay. I have some evil eye bracelets that I've made. I made a lot of them, so definitely gonna be posted. I've already posted these on my business TikTok, which will be which I'll more likely either have posted in the beginning of the video, or I'll put it right here or around basically. Then I have my needles for the beaded bracelets that I make. I use these to stretch the string through and pull through, so I can just pull the beads through, then, you know, connect and snip at the end to tie the whole bracelet together. Much needed, much necessary. And I had so many like plastic one of these. These are like the actual whole ones. The plastic ones would break so easily and they'll stick me. Hated them, but I didn't hate them, but it just wasn't the most convenient. So, and then I have me a nail brush I haven't used. This is like normally used for polygel. I also have another polygel brush I haven't really used. I've tried to save them, kind of preserve them until the other brush is just really done for, because I'm not gonna keep buying brushes like that. Then I have this mini spray bottle which I found, and I'm glad I found it, so I can use to, like, instead of constantly buying the spray bottles for alcohol, I can use these instead and just get the thick thing of alcohol for cheap or whatever and put it in the little spray bottles. So that's good for me because I'm just doing press-on nails. And then I got a bead container where I keep my beads in. I have an evil eye bead container, and I have another bead container. I have 2 big containers. Then I got my nail drill, which is one of my bigger investments. This was actually one of the things I think cost really the most out of all the nail stuff I probably bought, was the drill, because I had another drill at first and it kind of just wasn't the most pricey wise, a little bit cheaper, and it went out on me. So I invested kind of more into I actually had somebody help me get this drill, but yeah, this is one of the more expensive things that I have. So I'm just not gonna lie, but I had somebody help me get the drill. But that was around the time during my pregnancy when I was practicing with acrylics, so I had got the drill. Then I got another tweezer joint for like my beads and stuff. And then I got some nail paints. So this is all my acrylic paints, all my nail collection stuff. I have, this is the last of it, y'all. I have some blooming gel from Gaio, which I actually like Gaio's brand a lot. They have a lot of nice stuff. I haven't used their blooming gel just yet, but I know their poly gel is really good. And I have base coats. All these are from Jozone. I don't know how you explain it. I use these as well to make those, I forget what those nails are. I'll link them right here. These are basically like, I forget what you call these. It's a specific type of gel polish. Transparent, almost like a jelly gel polish, like that. That's what these are. They're like jelly polishes, and you can use them to kind of, I was making like the something window, I'm gonna think of the name of it, nail, but I've already made it, so it's like translucent. I like these, and these are also from Gaio as well. I also have some nail prep, just small, like mini little nail gels and stuff. If I needed like a specific color, I'd probably get it bigger, but it's gonna be the more I make actually use the product. But just starting off right now, the small ones are just fine for me. And I don't have that many so far, so yeah. Let me put this stuff back here. And that should be everything, y'all. That should be most of my nail stuff. I'm really excited to take you all on this journey with me on my business. I'm gonna just keep posting about it and just trying to put it out there. And me starting, I'm definitely gonna be posting much more of it. It's just right now I'm in the works of building it together. So, and I finally get kind of more time to build it together in a little bit of a better space. So it just works better for me. And yeah, if there's nothing else, but yeah, so that should be basically everything. I think that's about everything. So make sure to stay tuned with me. Make sure to tune into my business TikTok page, my regular TikTok page. I'm more likely gonna change the name of my business TikTok page, but I will have it in the bio below, the link below, the description box below, as well as I'll probably have it posted. I will be changing the intro to my videos to where it will have my actual socials that I want to be connected with mainly. The Instagram is still the same though. The Instagram is correct. I will be possibly making another Instagram for just business, just to kind of keep things slightly organized, and then it will be YouTube just everything. So yes, make sure to stay tuned with me. And again, thank you for watching my video if you watched it all the way through. Thank you for being a subscriber if you watched my video. And with that being said,